Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great week. It's a pleasure that you guys are all here. Let's make sure that we're stretching before we get this workout going so that we're ready to just jump into it as soon as the workout begins. You may hear that there's some construction going on right outside my building, which is highly unfortunate. I'm not going to play any music, though, regardless. I'm going to be instructing, so make sure you're playing music and you're putting yourself in a good environment so that you can enjoy this workout, right? Only I should have to suffer listening to this construction, and it's going to be a good workout today. So make sure you're warming up. We're going to need a couch. Make sure you're by a couch. You've got some steps and a solid chair. You've got your yoga mat. And if you've got some weight and some resistance bands, let's definitely make sure we've got some weight and we've got some resistance bands. Okay? If you enjoy this class, I teach it every Wednesday, so feel free to jump in as I begin to continue teaching this class and improve. We're going to get started here in just a few moments. So again, let's continue to keep warming up, getting ready. All right, it's 11:30, so we're really just going to get started here in just a couple seconds. I'm going to set my cues, and then we're all set. All right, everyone. Welcome again to the class, the 30-minute glutes class. Each exercise that we do today is going to be 3 sets of 40 seconds. In between each set will be 30-second rest, unless I instruct otherwise. As you can hear, there is construction going on outside, and I don't play any music during this class. So make sure that you are playing music or listening to something, or just don't mind whatever it is you're listening to. Make sure you're in a good environment. That is absolutely key for this workout. That is part of it. So let's get right into it. First exercise of the day is frog pumps. So frog pumps are very similar to glute bridges. This is a good warm-up here. So we're at the beginning. We're putting our feet sandwiched together. So the bottoms of our feet are on top of each other. Bringing our feet in. For anyone new to this class, I want you to literally grab your glutes. I want you to drive your hips up. You feel how hard your glutes are at the top of this motion. Now breathe in, drive up. Breathe in, drive up. You should feel your glutes getting harder. That means that the mechanics are working correctly. So, and begin. "30 seconds here. Really squeezing your glutes at the top, breathing in on the way down, squeezing at the top. Ideally keeping your chin tucked in. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Getting a good glute squeeze here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and stop. Excellent. So if you've got some weight, I recommend grabbing some weight here. Also, if you are I want you to start honing in on your couch or your chair or your stable piece of furniture. I consider that, no equipment also, even though this is an equipment workout. We're going to use it for the next set. But let's add some weight here. Okay. So for me, I'm going to add this 50-pound plate, right? Because I teach this class every week, right? So you'll get stronger. So add some weight here. We're going for 40 seconds. You're ready. And begin. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. Almost there. And stop. Woo. Nice. So that was a nice twist right there. And now let's go to a couch, right? So if we're at a couch or a chair, look at what we can do now. We can put our feet on the edge of the couch here, right? And now this gives us a longer range of motion here. So our feet are together. If you're new to this class, put your hands on the glutes, drive up. If you feel your glutes get really hard here at the top, breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. 40 straight seconds here. Ready. And begin. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out, squeeze. "15 seconds here. "5 seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and stop. Excellent work. Excellent work. So at this point, we should have already have found our couch or our chair, and we are going to do a split squat on the couch. So Bulgarian split squats on the couch. So this is an excellent glute exercise. You put your leg on the surface here, right? And we want to make sure we're in a position that can get us nice and low. We're breathing in on the way down, holding it 1, 2, 3, and then we're breathing out on the way up. The secret sauce to this workout is at this position down here. We're holding it, we're driving through the heels, breathing out on the way up. Feel that mechanic working right here. So anyone who hasn't really do this exercise, you're going to feel a lot of this in your quads. That's super normal until you get stronger in this workout. We're going to go 20 seconds and 20 seconds. Ready. And begin. Oh. Keep going, couple more seconds, and let's switch. Key is not going over your toes. Knees are not going over your toes. You're breathing in on the way down. You're holding it. You're driving on your way up. Down here is the key, man. You want to really make sure you're holding this position at the bottom. Couple more seconds. Last one. And stop. Whew. So you definitely feel it in your quads when you do this exercise because this is not a glutes only exercise. This is just simply a really good exercise for your glutes because of the mechanics involved here, right? We're going again in 10 seconds here. You can add some weight. Ready. And begin. Couple more. One more. And switch. Want to really drive through that low hip area. Almost there. And stop. Excellent work. Let's make sure we're getting ourselves a little bit of a stretch here. Stretching is key during these workouts, especially for anyone who's physique driven. Anyone who's physique driven, let's make sure we're getting ourselves a bit of a glute stretch here. Going again in 10 seconds. Last set. Ready. And begin. Get real good at holding this position. The rest of the workout will come into itself. The reps will become easier. And you'll enjoy your booty a little bit more. Let's switch. Last one. Hold it, and stop. Excellent work. All right, now we're doing single leg hip thrusts. So we're doing this on our couch again right here. So this time we're going single leg. So this is really good for evening out our glutes. So you want to even out by going single leg. Down here on the ground. Feet are on the edge of the couch, similar to the frog pumps. Nice and tight. Right over left. Drive through the heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze. If you're new to this class, I want your hands on the glutes. Feeling the motion. Feeling everything working. That makes a huge difference. We're going 20 seconds each side. Ready. And begin. Ten seconds. And let's switch. And let's begin. 10 seconds. Hold it, and stop. Excellent work. Make sure we're giving ourselves a little bit of a stretch. I am going to add some weight. I'm going to add a little bit of weight. For this one, I'm actually going to only add a dumbbell here. Getting started again in 3, 2, and 1. Let's begin. So putting the dumbbell on the hip socket where we're doing this. So the dumbbell right here on the hip socket. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And switch. Ten seconds. And stop. For a 30-second rest. I'm going to, for this last set, I'm going to add 10 seconds at the end of each set. So we're going to go 30 seconds each side here. All right, so we're going in 10 seconds. Ready. And begin. 30 seconds. We're going 30 seconds for this one, so we've got 20 more seconds to go. Ten seconds. And switch. Ah. 10 seconds. Hold it, and stop. Woo. Excellent work. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right, now we're going to do glute kicks. We're going to do glute kicks. So how we do these, we are on all fours on the mat. So we're going to be on all fours, and we're going to pop up off of our knees, and we are going to drive our leg up. So it's as if we're kicking the ceiling. It's as if we're targeting the ceiling. So don't go horizontal, don't go diagonal. Mentally aim for straight up. All right. Again, I'll do more now. So breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up. So breathe in, bring your knee in all the way to your core, drive up. Try and keep your hips squared towards the ground. All right? 20 seconds each side. Ready. And begin. And switch. Good way to get a little upper body workout in. Couple more seconds. And stop. Woo. Nice work. Nice work. Yeah, really squeeze at the top. Bring it all the way in at the bottom. You want to get that full range of motion. When you're working glutes, completing that full range of motion, that full cylinder cyclical motion is super key to getting, round, stronger glutes, right? Ready. And begin. So folding in, folding on the way up, hold. Breathe in. Hold at the top. And switch. 10 seconds. Hold it, and stop. Woo. Excellent work. Excellent work. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to do that one more time. You're so excellent, everybody. Way to stick this through. Going in 10 seconds here. Last set. Ready. And begin. And switch. Uh, 10 seconds. Almost there. Hold it and stop. Oh, man, upper body was tired too. Whew. Nice work, though. So now we're going to stand up, and we're going to do some hamstrings now because hamstrings are really critical to glutes. Anyone who wants nice glutes, it's mandatory to work hamstrings. It's just not complete. So we're going to do a balancing single leg deadlift. So when we do our balancing single leg deadlift, you want to make sure we've got a little bit of space near us. You don't need too much. You can stay in a very tight space. And it's as if we're reaching for our toes. So it's as if we're stretching our hamstrings, except we're going on one leg and we are swinging our other leg back. And that swing allows us to touch our toes because I'm not that flexible. If you need to, you can be next to something and hold on to something. So don't feel like you have to be in the middle of the room like I'm going to do. You can hold on to your chair or your couch because this can be tough if you haven't done it before. It's not that bad though. We're going to go 20 seconds each time. Ready. And begin. And switch. Load it off. Okay. Load it off. Ooh. 10 seconds. And stop. Great work. Give yourselves a little bit of a butt kick. A little bit of a butt kick here. All right. Hamstrings might feel a little bit weird, but that's a good thing. All right. You really want to make sure those hamstrings are taken care of. Your hamstrings are taken care of. Your backside is taken care of for sure. We're going again in 10 seconds here. All right. We're going to go 30 seconds each side this time. 30 seconds allows us to focus a little bit more. Ready? And begin. Thirty seconds aside. Breathing in on the way down. Breathing out on the way up. Breathe in, breathe out. 10 seconds on this side. And switch. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. And stop. Give yourself a little bit of a butt kick. Hamstring should feel a little bit strange. Mine do. If you're trouble balancing, make sure you're holding on to a chair or something stable. It's like, I'd rather you hold on to a chair and just focus on your hamstrings than balancing and falling all over the place right now. There's a time and place to work on balance, not necessarily right now. I want to get that hamstring work. Going again in 3, 2, and 1. So I'm even going to hold on to something right now so I can get a nice hamstring work right here. It's actually really nice. 20 seconds. I am really enjoying using some stabilization right now. And let's switch sides. So ideally in this situation, you gotta turn around. If you want your far side as the side we're working, 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Good work. Good work. Now we're going to do some good mornings. So we're going to do some more hamstring and lower glute work. So we're going to be in a wider than shoulders width position and our knees are going to be bent. Again, though, it's as if we're touching our toes, right? We're stretching out our hamstrings. But instead of being on one leg or our legs being straight, we're going to be on 2 and our legs are going to be slightly bent. So slightly bent. Ideally, your hands are over your head because the resistance point is at the top because the middle section is being worked. So you're adding weight, hinging at the hips, applying weight here, it's adding more tension. You should feel your hamstrings all the way to your lower glute, and then you hinge up. Breathe in on the way down. Really get those hips and those glutes out there. Really feel it right down here and come back. We're going to go for 40 straight seconds. Ready. And begin. Breathing in on the way down. Holding in. Breathe out on the way up. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Good work. Hamstring should be feeling a little bit weird. This is our second hamstring exercise, right? We're going to shorten the rest period. So we're only going to do a 20-second rest. So we're about to get started here in 6 seconds. We're doing it again. 40 straight seconds. Ready. And begin. You've got some weights. I recommend having some weight. This exercise is like the good mornings at the gym are meant to have like a barbell or some dumbbells on your shoulders. "10 seconds. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and up. Great work. We're only doing a 20-second rest here. We're doing this one more time. I'm going to add some weights. Make this a little bit interesting. Ready. And begin. See how the weight is putting pressure on that middle part of my body. Just basic biomechanics here. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. One more. And stop. Nice. So we're going on to the last exercise of the day. We're going to go on the last exercise of the day. All right. Now we're going to do a curtsy lunge. So this is going to end us strong here, right? One of the best glute lunge exercises. We're reaching back, holding it, breathe out. Alternating. Ready. And begin. You want to really hold this pose right here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. If you can hold this pose and really get your hip flexor out there, that's the key. This is an amazing glute exercise. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. So we're going to shorten this rest period to 20 seconds, and we're going to get back on it. We're going to go single leg now. So we're not going to alternate. We're going to go the same side, 20 straight seconds, 20 straight seconds. Ready. And begin. So we're keeping the same leg here. Ten seconds. And switch sides. 10 seconds. And stop. Last set of the day. Then we're done. We're going to do a double pump. So when we're reaching and we're at the bottom, hold it. 1, 2. With a double pump. All right? Last set of the day. Ready. And begin. 1, 2. 1, 2. Drive through those heels. 10 seconds. And switch. We're almost done here. 10 seconds. Last one. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and stop. We are all set, everybody. Let's give ourselves a big round of applause. That was another 30-minute live stream glute session. I hope you enjoyed it. I teach this class every single Wednesday. So if you want to get your glutes worked out, your backside, I'll see y'all next week. Next class is tomorrow, Friday, core class. See y'all there.